Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's Edge. Over there! Carefully, we must retrieve it and bring it back. Right. Worst case scenario. We need to be prepared to return. If the end is indeed upon us, apologies, but I'm afraid there's no... The will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Oh, Skyfather Kefali, they are so utterly naive that this blood-red sky and the...
Kindness.
Why don't you join me and cast your eyes on this ravaged land?
Danheng is right. But to a cornered dog like you, the most only then will you...
Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds.
She's gone completely mad. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core... No. There's Professor Anaxa taught me more than just... During his time at Dawncloud, I still remember the words he used. All-knowing Father who bears the world, cast down the Titan's fire. It worked. One step left. Take the core flame and let's... Danheng, can... Is this also a result of the...
You all... If the core flame was never tampered with, and you all think I wouldn't have...
Partner?
I'll do my job. Need to make sure you don't die before you...
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts.
No need to worry?
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cipher with the task of protecting Kefali's... If the core flame isn't here, then we just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis. Friends, we have no choice. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, if she doesn't show up, we will keep going. 3, 4, 5, until she shows up in front of us. But before that, we must survive.
Look, with this divine power, I will forge all things.
Okay.
Nothing major. I choose you.
As you wish. wish.
Let's settle this.
Eternal sleep.
And return! Receive divinity. Thank you. Insanity. To the soul.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! You two will head to the booth here.
Not a bad idea. Trust me. We can do anything.
As you wish.
Underestimated you. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Booth here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
I have it under control.
As you wish.
I'm on it.
I shall remember this.
Eternal sleep.
And return! What's the insanity?
That hurts a bit. Booth here.
Is being in sync? Trust me. We can do anything.
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this one.
I'm just...
Embrace a new life.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
You two will head to the nether realm.
It's done. Perhaps, as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that... Let's go.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling. Everyone, look! Behind us!
In the end, I agree. I've been waiting for it, but not now. If we take the fight here, come on, keep running. They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
It's him! Lord Finan!
What in the world happened? Clones, illusions.
This sky, this world.
What?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside.
Tusk has been lost.
The lack of we shoulder the fates and futures. We will.
Leave this to Castros and me.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield.
Protect us.
The Black Tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and... That rainbow barrier.
Who's here?
Breaks over.
Something eternal nothing. Return! Insanity. I have it under control.
You two will head to the... Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Tiring. Let's settle this. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Trust me. We'll do anything.
Please chip darkness with me.
An undisputed victory.
Everyone,
Thank you, Lord Finan.
it is someone else. This energy feels from... Citizens, please, do not step out of this barrier.
Miss Hyacinth, we understand.
I won't, but even if there's no perfect solution. The people in the market must also... Cortonis! Quick, let's go check on him. Cortonis,
Burning,
you shouldn't be on the front line.
organizing their escape. Descended from the sky, the rainbow.
I fear this is Amphorius' end.
Go. One more thing waiting at the void.
Trina.
Urgent. Died. But why not?
You've been forging nothing but good farewell. Let us depart.
For battle. What? To the final.
Cortonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
These buildings, I can feel it. Yes, the text.
There are no citizens trapped here. No, let's head downstairs.
Caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
Dunhung. You...
Be reset.
You better keep your word, Dun. You cannot die here. Follow me.
Lord Finan. Finally!
Even in such desperate time,
Finon.
the Flame Reaver is reeking until I complete the...
Understood.
Animosity, though.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers... My apologies. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila, as long as we defeated Aquila. Lifting the sky's curse. Sorry. I know this friend. Dan Heng told me many stories about thee. The first story taught me that the fate of all... Because that's your mission. In the second story, Dan Heng told me about the few nameless who sacrificed their lives. But after hearing those, I won't let your journey. The prophecy has always run before stepping into a fate unknown.
Please, don't worry. Lord... Lady Trinan's Century Gate is...
I'm sorry for making such... Every one of us has to use your choice to open up a new... Regardless, Dan Heng is still holding on for his... One day I hope we will reunite. The spirit water. Blast. What? Calm down. There might be...
Snowy.
Trinan! I thought you'd be waiting at...
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it.
Kavali's core flame.
Yes. Little Syphi protected Bartolos. I don't have to protect...
Bartolos?
Hey, you better what is currently...
This certainly was...
Bartolos. Snowy still doesn't know the truth, but... you're right. That girl Cyphera spun a branch. She tricked all of you into believing that giant... Not just that. She even managed to... Hey, Rat, you... Still no reaction from you?
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefal, but now...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed. And all...
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on...
Guess you're not as smart as... And this core flame in my belly. Is it not the core that maintains a tight...
So you're...
Just so. How about it?
Why? In the myth...
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated... Let me tell you then. My lifelong ambition. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks, but... With an exquisitely... This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit. Take the core flame with you, brat. Remember this well. What saved Emphoria? It was the divine power of me.
Strife. So those signs deemed as harbinger...
With this, the spirit water in the holy spot. That
Farewells.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. Not for every companion who couldn't I lost my home. Now that this home is... I hope that... In the...
Snowy, indeed. Because... And all of us... All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Burning skies, shattered statue. To be honest, I was initially skeptical. Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it?
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only
I knew we should have known. Big guy over there. The black balls spewing meteors. You think it...
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, a suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two nameless. Research priority...
All right. Stop making... Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing memo keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside him.
If time allows, I will also investigate March... Herta, do you hear that? A wave of conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not.
Of course I know. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually... The source of Emporius is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
This is... What are you doing? Answer my question, Lygus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the Vortex. The author of each epic, as the prophet, just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design. No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose. To witness the
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When an indifferent observer, an anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you...
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have... Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have been... I will become the most loyal reader.
The gaze of
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Farnon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear. But along the way, they, of all who passed, never once received the justice.
I have perceived. Outside the Vortex, the world is... But you, Lord Farnon, will bury the old world with that core flame.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasy. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, then usher in the first ray of...
All all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles turn a new page?
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none. You think so too, right?
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.